Well, welcome into another pre-recorded video. My name is Ian Call, the Geordie Gamer. We're back on Farm Sim 25. We are on the Highland Fishing DLC. We are in Kinlaig. We've harvested fields 20 and 23. So the question is, do we bail or do we not? So let's just go and have a look at wrong one. Let's go and have a look at how much a baler is going to set us back. So we do square balers. So that baler will cost us I don't want that name. KL10. There we go. So yeah, we'll purchase the baler. And we want the bale loader. For square bales. I'll grab the bale loader. And just see what decent size. The problem is a good truck that's going to set us back £500,000. Let's just grab a tractor. That's probably just cost us a huge amount of money. But here, it is what it is. Let's jump in. Let's grab that baler. We also need to buy some twine then. Square bale twine, that is it. There we go. And we thought we need to go and add the twine on, don't we? go. Let's head down, and in this episode we will go and do some baling. And then we've got two fields 20 and 23, ready to bale. There we are. We need one fold to bale up. Lower. And just bale, let's just bale away. There we go. So yeah, we spent a little bit of money on a few machines, but it'll be worth it in the long run. Again, we'll try and keep these episodes to between 25 and 30 minutes long. There may be some that go on a little bit longer than that, but let's say where we can, we'll keep them to 25 to 30 minutes long. again, in previous series on Farm Sim, normally we haven't bothered doing this and collecting the straw up. So this, I think we might as well and earn a bit of cash from it. So this field will probably take all episode, the entire episode, just to collect the bale, collect the straw. That's not including collecting the empty bales. Sorry, not the empty bales, the dropped off bales. So this is the all big fields. There is the downside of big fields. But let me know in the comment section, would you prefer us to fast forward you in editing, fast forward the field work, or would you prefer just all done in real time? Like I said, I do use Premiere Pro, so we can't fast forward in it. We can't speed the gameplay up in editing, but if you prefer it in real time, that is again perfectly fine. We're happy to do that as well. Just let me know which one you prefer. I say if you prefer real time, that's not a problem. We can do that. If you prefer speed it up a bit, so we get more in an episode, then again, like I say, we can do that in the editing process. That is perfectly fine. So drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know your preference, and like I say, we can more than happy to just collect these little straggles. More than happy to like I say, to do real time or in edit, do it in post editing where we speed the gameplay up and get more field work done. It's just whichever you prefer to see. I'm comfortable doing it either way. fair, this field hasn't took as long as I thought it would. But this is going to take a lot longer than it has. Again, the problem we will have is collecting the bales, because we can only get 14 on a baler at a time. So the baling, collecting the bales will be another massive task. Yeah, like I say, at time of recording, the Highland Fishing DLC is 30 quid on Steam. It is 30 quid on Giants as well. There are some deals on loaded.com and other key sites. There is an affiliate link in my Discord channel called loaded.com, where you can also pick up a further discount as well. And of course that does also help the channel as well. We do get a small commission from that sale as well. So if you do want to help support the channel, that is a perfect way to do it. As well as getting yourself a little bit of a discount. And I know people are skeptical about using key sites. As long as you use a respectable, well-established key sites, you should be perfectly fine. I've used loaded.com multiple occasions. Never had an issue with it. All of the keys have been valid and genuine. And they're normally delivered within seconds of placing the orders. And I know we've spent quite a chunk of money on this baler, on the baler and the bale loader. But if we can recoup some of that back from the sale of the bales, it will be worth it over a couple of fields. We'll just play it by ear. We'll see how much we do actually get. From the sale of the bales. I think we're almost done, to be fair. There's not much left to do on this one. Again, we'll try and keep these episodes to 25 to 30 minutes long. There may be one or two episodes that we do go a little bit over just due to the size of the field. Again, if you don't want to see them in real time, let me know in the comment section below. Would you prefer the field work speeded up, which we can do using Premiere Pro and just fast forward the field work and get a few fields in? Or would you prefer to see it in real time as we're doing it Like I say, it's 6 and 2 3s for me. I'm happy to do either. I don't mind which one. And unlike previous episodes, we haven't gone with a rather cheap baler either. We spent that little bit of extra money to get the decent sized baler. I know we did a series where we had absolutely tiny bales, and they were a frigging nightmare, especially for collecting them. So again, we do have, there is a money mod installed, which we're trying not to use. I want to try and grow the farm organically. Like I say, we may do in future episodes, we may use the money mod and add money to the bank. But like I say, for now, we want to try and do it naturally and just grow the farm. I think going forward, this will probably be the only map we do, unless there's any big new maps released. I think we'll probably stay on the Highland fishing, the LC and the Kinlaig map for the foreseeable future. We do have a multiplayer set up as well, where we've already done one live stream. We are going to try and do that weekly on a Saturday or a Sunday night. If you do want to join, just keep an eye out, drop a comment in the comment section below. We'll let you know when the next one will be and how to join. Well, I was going to suggest is possibly channel members only, but I think that might be a little bit difficult to police. I'm not sure how we'd be able to police that. But if you want to join the multiplayer live stream, drop a comment. Like I say, we'll let you know when the next ones will be. And I think that is pretty much the entire field complete. I think there's a couple of strips at the bottom end. Yeah, that is the field now baled out. So and then what we'll do is we'll drop the baler across the other side. Ready for the next episode in the series. So there we go, we'll just pop that here. And that is the end of the series, end of the episode. So if you do want to see more videos like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and join us when we next upload or go live. Till then, stay safe wherever you are. Bye bye for now.